Hi guys, this is Ali with MyNokiaBlog again. Today I got the Lumia 900 to look at for a while. Yesterday I had to give back the 808, so I got a chance to play around with this a bit more. I was honestly not really giving it any thoughts when I had the 808 in my hand, but now that I have this, I guess I'll play around with it a bit. I read some of your comments yesterday. A lot of people were saying I was talking too fast, so I'll try to slow down. Sorry, it wasn't intentional. Another thing that a lot of people asked about was, what was I filming this with yesterday? I was filming with the N8, the Nokia N8. I'm filming this one as well with the N8. You can see the reflection right there. And yeah, I agree, the video quality was amazing in proper sunlight. So, anyways, here we are with the Lumia 900. It's similar to the 800. I should have got the 800 with me, but it's in the hotel room. So anyways, this is the 900. It's about the size of my width of my 4 fingers. Fits in the hand nicely. Might be a bit big on some hands, but depending on what size hands you got. So anyways, just once again, this is also a prototype device. Get them focused. Prototype. That's Nokia's internal prototype server. Well, that's where you'd find all the cool stuff, but obviously we can't log onto it. So just externals, like the 800, you have keys. The spacing of the keys is a bit different. The camera key is further up than it was on the 800. The 800, the camera key was somewhere over here on level with the search buttons. Now it's a bit higher up. These keys are the same shiny thing, but with the moved LED light. Same thing. The top, you now have an uncovered micro USB port and a SIM slot door that opens with a pin, and you have your 3.5mm jack. So, also you have the raised bezel on the 900, as you can see right there. It's raised. I'm not a big fan of it. I find it's a bit uncomfortable, especially when talking on the phone. But the guys were assuring that if you don't like this, putting on one of the covers that come with it, the silicone covers, will probably solve your problem. And of course, the other big feature is you have the front-facing camera on the 900, right there. So let's just take a look at it. The software on this, I think, is the same as the 800, except for the fact that this has internet tethering, which I'll take a look at in a second. Right now, this is just the home screen. Got it set up a bit. Same exact thing, really. The one thing I just didn't like was the utilization of space on the screen. I mean, you have a 4.2-inch screen, 4.3-inch screen. You should make better use of the screen. Let's just take a look at the keyboard. Sorry. Once again, I'm looking through the N8 lens, so my touches are going to be off, because otherwise I will be out of focus, and I don't have a tripod. I'm actually holding with my hand, so this screen is normal. You have the normal Windows Phone keyboard, but when you're going into landscape mode, that's a lot of wasted real estate right there. I mean, you could expand the keyboard properly, get a proper hold, make the keyboard actually, I think it was for the purpose of being centered, because you have equal amount of lost space here, but I guess you could have an option to push this back. I don't know, that's what I thought. But it's quite nice. I love the screen on it. The screen is not a pen-tile screen, so Nokia reading on this would be amazing. Unfortunately, the devices we have don't have any of the new applications on them. Not Nokia reading, not Nokia transport, anything else. Just plain old Windows Phone Mango and the Nokia Drive. We actually got a look at the new Nokia Drive a few minutes ago with Pino from the Nokia Maps team. It's pretty cool. A lot of really cool features, full offline navigation, and that's something to look forward to. I'll post the Q&A about that in a bit. Just get this in the shade of my head. Alright, so that's basically it. The browser is the same. The browser on the bigger screen looks the same, of course. The demo at MyNokiaBlog. The battery life I found was actually better than the 800. It has 1,800 battery, but a bigger screen, so you think it would equal out, but the battery life was actually pretty decent. I've used it all day, almost yesterday, on 4G, fake 4G, the SPA. Over here in Spain, we got an unlimited data SIM, so that was pretty cool. So I tested it out yesterday. It only gave out at about like 11 p.m. We're on our way back to the hotel. So the performance of the battery was pretty nice. The camera is an improved version of the N9 and N8 camera. Sorry. The N9 and the Lumia 800 camera. I was just looking at the N8 and the reflection of this, so it came in my mind. The front-facing camera, even though it's a VGA camera, is really quite impressive. I'll just show you guys how the pictures look in it. And of course, this is your camera UI. You have to have a button to switch cameras. Get this into focus. Right there. And that's your put makeup on camera. So there you guys. This is not focused, and also sun is behind me, but it's got some pretty decent quality. I'll save a video and post it up as well. The rear-facing camera as well. We just click this to switch back to the rear-facing camera. Pretty decent as well. Better than the 800. So we actually went to a park yesterday and took some pictures. So I'll upload some photo samples as well. That's about it for the 900. The major big designs, as we said already, are the are the bezel, the micro USB port, and the front-facing camera. The tethering important feature. So you have settings. You have right here in your settings, you have internet sharing. You just tap that on, and a nice little slider. I'm sure this is going to become as a live tile sometime, or a shortcut widget. And you just get this really simple thing. You get to put your password here, the name of the network. You can change that if you want. Let's change it to something a bit more relevant. So we got that, and the password, you can choose which type of encryption. You can either have a WPA2 encryption or none at all. And you have the password is set up here. It has to be at least 8 digits. It can be a mix of whatever you want, and my current super hack-proof password is 1234567 I bet nobody saw that one coming. So just one more thing about the design of the 800. The keys, the screen, of course, is not curved; it's flat, and that was because making a flat screen, this curved screen this big, would compromise the integrity of the device. As well as when we met up with the Lumia team yesterday, they said that it would actually make the device half a centimeter thicker. So they opted for sleekness over curved glass. Another thing about it is that the keys down here, since you have the bezel here and the screen ends, instead of merging into the actual device as it does in the 800, the keys here are a bit cramped. Like hitting them on the fly is a bit difficult. Like you have to. Right now, I'm not hitting any of the keys. I just hit the Windows key right now. So works for some people. Depends on your own preference. Once again, sorry this video is kind of shaky. No tripod, using my own hand. But that's about it for the Lumia 900. Remember, prototype device. So that's about it. Thank you.